Welcome to one of the many meeting rooms in the European Parliament. I'm just about to start a meeting with my group, the ENF, the biggest Eurosceptic group here. And I'd just like to say to Brexiteers at home, you know, you're not alone. All my colleagues in here want this place to change. Some want to change it so that it doesn't exist anymore. Others want to change it so that it reflects the will of the people, because across Europe people are electing Eurosceptic parties like Matteo Salvini's Italy, Marine Le Pen in France as well. Just remember, you're not alone. There are millions and millions of people that support you across the EU. We will Brexit, it will happen. But it's very, very rude indeed. And if the Attorney General thinks it's bollocks, then can you imagine what the Brexiteers think? Well, I don't know what's going to happen. None of us know what's going to happen, whether they're going to extend Article 50 or whether Mrs May will call a general election, in which case, you know, we could be facing a terrorist-supporting Marxist government marching down number 10 Downing Street with their jackboots on. We have no idea what's going to happen. I don't know if I'm going to leave you at 11 p.m. on the 29th of March or not. None of us knows what's going to happen. It is a disaster, absolutely, my French friend. So I don't know, let's watch this space. There will be some votes tomorrow. It depends whether the ERG group, which is the European Reform Group, which is headed up by Jacob Rees-Mogg, whether they support this deal or not. It depends whether the DUP support the deal or not. The language out there at the moment is we are not minded to support this, but, you know, 1 hour, 1 minute is a long time in the Brexit negotiations. So they'll have their debates this evening. Motions will be tabled. There's parliamentary time again on Thursday. And then, of course, next week we've got the European Council that meets, and it's going to the wire. You saw Mrs May's face last night. You know, she hated sitting there with Juncker. And what my government, which I find absolutely reprehensible, we all know how febrile, the absolute fear of this place of a no deal. You've seen Juncker sitting there, Tusk and Timmermans, and even Verhofstadt. They are frightened to death of a no deal. You've got to go into your elections, and you have to explain to your people why the British don't have a deal, why the British don't have a decent deal to go forward, why all your taxpayers are going to have to pay billions more into the EU coffers, and that's not a comfortable place for them to be. And I wish my Prime Minister would actually have the balls, the bollocks, to go in there and tell this place exactly what we want and exactly what we'll be doing on the 29th of March. And I can only apologise to you for the Prime Minister that doesn't have the cojones to do that. I'm really, really, really ashamed of my Prime Minister of my country. If you want to see more videos from me and the rest of the Rebel team, please like and subscribe. You can also hit that little bell symbol to make sure you never miss another video. Thank you.